Was your life different 10 years ago? Why? Yes, my life was a little different 10 years ago. I was a bit younger. I used a different, slower computer. I lived in a different town. Life changes for everyone. People learn new things, move house, or get new jobs. It is normal for life to be different after 10 years.
What is your earliest memory? My earliest memory is from when I was very small. I remember sitting in my grandmother's garden. It was a sunny day, and I was watching a big, fuzzy bumblebee on a flower. I remember feeling happy and curious. Early memories are often small moments like this.
Is there anything that you would like to forget? This is a tricky question. Generally, I think it is better to learn from all our memories, even the sad or difficult ones. They help us become wiser and kinder people. But perhaps I would like to forget the time I was very nervous about speaking in front of a big group. It was not a nice feeling.
Module 5. Thinking back. 5A. How embarrassing. 1. Read. A. Read the title of the magazine page below and look at the pictures. What is it about? Listen, read, and check your answers.
Red in the face.
Just before a job interview, I ate a sandwich. Unfortunately, it had mushrooms in it, and I'm allergic to them. Anyway, I went to the interview, but when I got in the lift and looked in the mirror, I got scared. I had a terrible rash all over my face. I wanted to leave, but I didn't. I decided to explain my problem to the interviewer. Luckily, he saw the funny side of it, and the interview went really well. In fact, I got the job. Rosie.
I went to the gym a couple of days ago. I started with the treadmill, but I soon got tired. You see, I'm not very fit. Then some fit teenagers came in, and I didn't want to look bad. So I started running. Suddenly, the lights went out and the treadmill stopped. I went flying into the window, and they all started laughing. Let's just say I didn't look good. Carl.
When did Rosie eat a sandwich? Did she go to the job interview? What did she explain to the interviewer? How did the interviewer react? Where did Carl have an embarrassing moment? Why did Carl start running on the treadmill? What happened to Carl when the treadmill stopped? Have you ever had an embarrassing moment? What happened? How did you react? 2. Grammar. Past simple. Affirmative, negative. Read the dialogue below. How do we form the affirmative of the past simple? Which verb do we use in the negative form? A. Last night I stayed at home. I didn't go out. What about you? B. I went to the cinema with Mike, but we didn't like the film. Regular verbs. Look, looked. Stop, stopped. Decide, decided. Study, studied. Find irregular verbs in the texts on page 64 to complete the table below. Irregular verbs. Have, had. Run, ran. Get, got. Go, went. Leave, left. Eat, ate. see, saw, say, said. Time expressions. Yesterday or yesterday evening, etc. Last night or weekend or Friday, etc. 2 days or years or etc. Ago. Formation of the past simple of regular verbs. Rule. Example. Exception. Most verbs take ed. Start, started. Verbs ending in e take d. Dance, danced. Verbs ending in a consonant plus y take ied. Try, tried. Play, played. Verbs with one syllable ending in one vowel plus one consonant double the consonant before the ed. Stop, stopped. Verbs with two or more syllables ending in a stressed vowel plus one consonant double the consonant before the ed. Prefer, preferred. Answer, answered. Verbs ending in one vowel plus l double the l before the ed. Travel, traveled. Sail, sailed. We use the past simple for actions that started and were completed at a specific time in the past. We bought our house 5 years ago. Compramos años. Habitual or repeated actions in the past. I always went to bed early when I lived with my parents. Siempre me acostaba temprano cuando vivía con mis padres. Completed actions that happened one after the other in the past. Yesterday, I got up at 8, had breakfast, and left for school. Ayer me levanté a las 8, desayuné y salí para la escuela. Time expressions. Yesterday, or yesterday morning, etc. In, plus, years, centuries. Example, in 1999, in the 20th century. Last night, week, month, year. Last Wednesday, Friday. Last summer, winter. Two days, a week, 3 months ago.
Four. Pronunciation. A. Listen and repeat. What's the difference between A, B and C? A. Looked. B. Loved. C. Started. B. Listen and tick the sound you hear. Looked. Loved. Started. Tried. Decided. Stopped. Enjoyed. Talked. Needed. Painted. Cleaned. Finished. 5. Listen. Listen to two people talking about their embarrassing moments and choose the correct picture, A or B. 1.
Last Saturday, I went out with one of my workmates. We went to a restaurant near our work. Anyway, I started talking about our boss, and to be honest, I said a few bad things about him. Well, my workmate started laughing a lot, but I didn't know why. Then I looked round and saw our boss was standing behind me. I laughed too, but he didn't.
2.
I went to a party with some friends last week. I had a really nice time. Just before we left, I saw a girl by the door. She looked like a girl I know from university. I went to talk to her, but she didn't recognize me. She said, "I'm sorry, but I don't know you," and just walked out. My friends laughed at me all the way home.
6. Speak. Talk in pairs about a night out. Student A. Last Saturday, I went out with. We went to a restaurant and we ate. What about you? Student B. I went to the cinema and I saw.